Ooh, what are you doing over there?
Making a game. What else would I be doing?
Girl, you don't even know how to code a single line of Python.
So, it's not like I need to know how to code in order to code a game.
You're gonna need lots of patience. Do you even know what you're getting yourself into?
Yeah, I have 24 hours. Plenty of time.
Why don't you get a job?
Disrupting my flow. So last time I made a visual novel, and I was wondering if I could step it up just a little bit and, you know, make my own game. Like I said, I don't have any coding experience, but the 24-hour clock starts now. I have very, very, very minimal experience in coding. That is why I'm going to the place where every beginner game developer goes, Scratch. This is not sponsored at all, so Scratch, you know, if you want to sponsor me. So I never really used Scratch before, but I came across a bunch of Scratch tutorials that will just get me through this entire project. I want it to be about a pop star and the life of this glamorous girl. And then things happen to her. I feel like it's gonna play out very similar to my visual novel. If y'all haven't seen the video, click here. The name that I was thinking for it, Secret Pop Star Diaries. Her with her pop star pose or something. I want it to kind of be moving. I feel like I'm setting the expectations too high already. Maybe it starts off with a cutscene, very much like a Barbie morning routine. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. She receives a call. That's a phone. Oh no, actually let's make it modern. It's from her manager. Like, oh, we got a big day. What do I want to do now?
A few moments later.
I made a plan. I don't want to spoil too much of it right off the get-go, but we start off with a cutscene and then we go into kind of a dress-up game. There's a clicker game aspect to it. And then there's an open world kind of platformer. There's a story of interacting with a different character. There's a lot in my plan, but you know what? Go big or go home. Now I actually have to execute it though, which I don't know how to do, but we're learning today. Let's start everything off by making the start screen. Plain and simple, okay? What is going on? What are these? What is this, bro? I'm confused. Okay, so I'm gonna make the play button. I'm gonna design the title sprite on my own. I'll get back to ya. I was quick to get on the design of the title and the start screen sprite of the pop star girl, as you can see on the screen. Even if I have no experience in coding, at least I have some experience in visual design. I tried leveraging that to get me through this project. Keyword tried. That's the keyword for this entire video. But anyways, the first hour or so just consisted of me navigating the language of this program, but eventually I reached a flow state. I didn't rely too much on tutorials for making the code. That being said, this stage was mostly contingent on the art aspect rather than the actual coding, so just stick around to see what happens when I actually have to code more than like 3 things. 21 hours left. I will show you what I have right now. It's quite meticulous, but I'm getting the hang of it. Here's what I have so far. So I animated the little sprite over here so it can just move with the starting screen, and now when I click play, it leads to a cutscene, and then I animated a little phone ringing. So when the manager is calling, I want to have a little voice memo. Let's play some car sounds to make it more believable. Good morning, get up, it's time to wait.
Good morning, get up, get out of that bed and get ready because you have a long, busy day ahead of you, okay? It's the premiere show day, you got so many fans waiting. Be at the studio in 20, okay? See ya.
I think we got the tone down.
Okay, it's the premiere show day.
Sounds so obnoxious.
Get up bed and get ready because you have a...
Be at the studio in 20, okay? See ya.
Okay, perfect.
Good morning, get up, get out of...
Oh, it sounds awful. I love it. So after I finished the quick cutscene segment, I then wanted to implement kind of a dress-up scene. So I drew a couple of different articles of clothing as well as different hairstyles. And as you can see, I just fogged up the face because I feel like adding a mask would have just looked corny. I wanted to maintain that mysterious element. At this point, we amped up the coding part just a little bit, but it was manageable. I just followed the tutorial and then tweaked some things here and there. Don't get me wrong, there were lots of tweaks needed, but nothing worth crashing out over. 16 hours left. I think we're on a pretty good track. We still have 16 hours left. I'm almost halfway done, but the thing is, the next half is going to be the hardest to code. But the first half, it was just me getting used to the coding, so I will just get more and more fluent throughout the process, right? I don't want to do this anymore! So, honestly, I think this is pretty good for someone who has never coded before. I don't want to do this. I'm actually surprised with how well I got the hang of things. Coding is probably not for me. It's just because this platform makes it very user-friendly. I low-key don't even want anyone to see this. We got some good progress in today. We got some good progress in today. I'm gonna go to bed. Once again, this is not a 24-hour straight challenge. I'm not pulling an all-nighter for this. We have made it to phase 3. I also made the clicker part of the game, which I didn't record any footage for, but it went pretty smoothly. The code wasn't crazy. So moving on, I wanted to make a cool RPG scene, but I think I overestimated my capabilities. Okay, update. So I've gotten to this part where I can like get the character to move, and I've been watching this tutorial, but it started getting so convoluted. This experience first-handedly bestowed me with greater appreciation for game developers just because of how meticulous this is. I made the sprites for the walking animation. I have all of them uploaded and stuff, but now I actually have to code it. Oh, and we have 14 hours left.
Many hours later.
I'm miserably stuck on this part. I tried following the tutorial even further, but now my character just won't move at all. I'm just gonna scrap the vision I had for this scene. So instead of like an RPG format, I'm gonna make it into a platformer, which was part of my original vision. I'm gonna watch platformer tutorial and let's see. So we have 7 hours left. 7 hours! I'm honestly so done with this project. I want to be done. I don't want to take up this full 24 hours. Do I foresee myself being a game developer slash hacker or whatever? Honestly, maybe here and there. Not as a full-time thing. Imagine... There's definitely so much I could add and tweak and change. Do I want to do that? No. Is it very bare bones? Yes. Can you tell that this was made in like less than 20 hours in total? Yeah, you definitely can. But my goal here isn't perfection. My goal here is to learn how to code and make my own game, and guess what? Mission success, I did it! I think a win is a win. The game itself is very mid. Here's where we're at. It's a mess, but I'm just gonna do some quick fixing up. Get up and give me 10 push-ups. I don't want to do this anymore. No one's forcing me to do this, by the way. Maybe it's just this timer that's throwing me off because I still have 6 full hours. Girl, I do not want to spend 6 more hours of my life on this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give myself 1 hour. There, that's a real challenge. 1 hour. My challenge, my rules.
My life, my rules.
So I am allowed to change the timer, by the way. Oh no, 4 minutes left. That means like the challenge is almost over. What? No. You know what? After all of that, I need a sweet treat. It is time for the gameplay. Just an FYI, it is 2 minutes at most. Like, it is a very short game, but let's play it. So we got the animated sprite in the start screen. I didn't add any background music, which I probably should have. That's more like it. Let's play. It's 6 a.m. This is the anonymous pop star. We don't know her true identity, but she's a pop star of some sorts. Also, if you notice the drawings are kind of chopped in this, it's because I didn't put as much effort into the art as I usually would for my standards. So, spacebar, let's go. The manager is calling. Oop, let's accept the call.
Good morning. Get up, get out of the bed, and get ready because you have a long, busy day ahead of you, okay? It's the premiere show day. You got so many fans waiting. Be at the studio in 20, okay? See ya.
See ya. Okay, that's a lovely thing to hear first thing in the morning. So, okay, we only have 60 seconds to pick an outfit, so, you know, maybe I wanna... Okay, let's do the ponytail. Also, I don't know what was going on with the code there because in the coding preview, it was literally normal. So I guess for the actual playthrough, Scratch just wanted to switch it up. I really like this outfit. I'm gonna wear that one and let's pair it with some nice red heels. It's giving Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Okay. Good. All right, it's time to perform. Okay, those are the fans. Beautiful music. Keep going until you reach 1 million likes. See, they love you. I had to mute that because it got quite obnoxious, but you can listen to this instead for another few seconds. It's not supposed to go on for this long. Bro, what the heck? It is not supposed to go on for this long. Don't stop. What just happened?
Is it really you?
Oh my goodness, where am I?
What do you look like under that mask? Are you leaving?
Are you leaving?
So you hate your fans.
Oh my goodness, let's get out of here.
What's your real name?
Exit.
Can I at least get a picture?
It looks like that's one of our creepy fans, I guess. No, I'm leaving. We're just getting more out into the depths of the nature. Where am I? No, for real, like, where am I? Oh my goodness! We're in the hills! You know, maybe let's click on him to see.
Ramona.
How do you know my name? No one knows me.
Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Come home.
Yeah, I want to go home. I need to let my manager know where I am. Do you know which way I should go?
I am the way, the truth, and the life. You are weary. You need rest.
What? I can't rest now. I have a show to finish, fans to meet, deadlines upon deadlines.
Do not worry, my child. Find rest in me.
So that's it. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. That's my conclusion. Even if you're terrible at developing games, even if you're this secret anonymous pop star, Jesus is always the answer. Life is short. Our desires, our life, our blessings, our adversities, everything, it's eventually gonna pass away. And so what are we putting our trust and identity in? That's what I want you to reflect on today. And yeah, so that was my 24-hour project that in reality took me like 17, 18 hours. Maybe in the future, I can revisit this idea and this concept and actually execute it more accurately to my vision. So that was my game. I low-key do not want to share the link, but if for some reason y'all are really adamant on getting the link, I'll think about it. I hope that this video at least gave you some motivation or inspiration or revelation. Ooh, bars! Or at least made you smile. As always, thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay motivated, keep shining, and God bless you.